Alright, it's time for the daily. Well, first it's time for some practice, and then the daily. Since it's been about a week, I gotta get some practice in real quick. Just one adventure first. Be my boy, the fatty. Oh, can't went past him. Boy, I am not used to this. So the reason I wasn't doing this for a week or so was I was messing around with a whole bunch of capture stuff, which I still don't have all the kinks worked out of, but should be better now. For some reason I decided to start recording Bayonetta 2, which was the worst possible option because it has a lot of movement, and the video codec on the Elgato I got is bad, and I can't change it, so if there's a lot of motion, it basically looks like garbage. So the only other option I have is to use the Elgato capture device I have in OBS on my PC and hope that it looks less shitty, which it does in motion, but overall the quality doesn't look as ridiculously high. So I was messing with that, and it generally discouraged me from playing this game, but also I was getting ready for my Extra Life stream of Grim Fandango. Jesus Christ. See, this is why this is a practice run. Gotta get one in. Which we did that. Normally I play it every year and it takes me like 12 hours to beat, but somehow I did it in like 7.5, and I felt like I was going like really slow. So I don't know how that ended up happening. We set the goal of $100 just because I don't have a whole lot of followers or anything. I didn't make that, which I didn't expect to, but we did make half of that. We made 50, which I thought was decent for how long I've been streaming and doing stuff on YouTube. I had a couple people donate. But what was really cool is, for a lot of the beginning of that stream, I didn't think that, wow, why did I do that? I didn't think that anyone was watching because I had the chat up and nothing was happening in it. Turns out the reason for that was one of my friends texted me, and it turns out that the chat just was kind of messed up and not updating on the stream. So I fixed that, and when I minimized the Grim Fandango to see, there was actually a whole bunch of people talking about it, and that's super cool. There were a couple people that stayed the whole time, and I chatted it up with them. But yeah, I don't know, Grim Fandango is an adventure game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. If you think that stream is something you want to check out, it took us like 7.5 hours. You don't necessarily have to watch the whole thing, but just watch enough to get a feel for what it is, because they're remaking it, so everyone will have the chance to play it within the next couple of months here. But the stream is archived on YouTube in 5 parts, so you could check that out, see how me and Nukio did. But that is not why we're here right now. We are here because because I'm gonna do the daily. Well, not yet, this is just practice. But we will see. Nice. Getting in there. Ooh. let's just try, because I got nothing better to do right now. It's a pretty good practice run. Got a sweet shotgun. Alright, I didn't get enough practice in there. I'm gonna have to go again. It's a shit show. This will be the last practice one, though, no matter how bad I do, because I gotta do some other stuff today. But theoretically, I should be back doing the daily. Oh! Might take me a while to get back in the swing of things, though. Because, boy. Not going too well here. Just going for practice here. That's why I didn't get the idol. It's because I just want to try to get as far as I can. See where that takes us. Hold on. Snake the base. Ooh, so many snakes. Double jump. Scorpions, just what I don't like to see. Oh god. That could have gone really poorly. Oh boy. Ooh. Not going super well, not going super bad either in this practice here. Although I don't know, I didn't get out of the mines here yet. And I know Nukio hasn't been doing the daily in a long time. He seemed to suggest today that he wasn't going to be streaming it if he did do it, and then he would want to do it to YouTube, because the new PS4 2.0 firmware update hit, and they made it so you can upload clips directly to YouTube, but they can only be 15 minutes, so sometimes when I do this, especially if it's a run where I do well, that's not gonna cover the whole thing, so. I still don't. This teleporter really weirds me out every time I get it. Well, there's that. I don't know. Gotta keep going. I know I said that last one would be the last practice one, but I need practice. This one will really be the last one, I promise. Ooh, pretty nice. Oh, God. You're doing alright. Doing alright. Oh, as soon as I say we're doing alright, I run into a snake. I was upset I didn't get to play this a couple days last week because my friend Justin, he doesn't really know how to play Spelunky, but he tried and died in one of the early rooms just so I could possibly have more competition than Nukio because he wasn't really doing it, but I don't know, I don't necessarily need the competition. I just like playing Spelunky. I like streaming, so it works out. It's just such a shame because any other game I try to stream just looks like shit with the internet connection I have. Well, that's not true. Grim Fandango looks really good, but that's not a game that runs in 1080p or HD at all, in fact, so it's easier for that stuff to happen. Yeah, I probably should have tried to kill that spider. That was not my finest hour. At some point I should probably also start trying to experiment with that, the companions up there. They can help you out, but I feel like more often than not you end up getting screwed over. Handy you can bring the chests places. Come at me, bat. Ah. Recently, in terms of games, I mean, I guess this is generally a good thing, but I've been feeling kind of overwhelmed because it's in that fall season now where a lot of major releases are coming out, and just, I like a lot of games, so there's a lot of stuff I've been picking up. I don't really have enough time to play it all, and it makes it harder now that I'm trying to do the streaming and YouTube stuff and record a podcast every so often and things like that. I mean, I'm not really complaining about it, it's just I've been feeling really overwhelmed lately, so that's another one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming this. But like I said, I should be back to doing it every day. I actually made it to the jungle this time, so this is good as the practice. I remember that from when I did the practice the last time. Makes the ghost automatically come if you break it. Not exactly ideal. Gotta get those ducats. I keep forgetting I got 12 bombs. I always... Oh. Hello. That saved me. That skeleton saved me from fall damage. Happy Halloween, everybody. Jesus. It's been weeks, and I say I'm gonna look that up. See if it's because it's October. And I ran into a spike. Actually, you know what? Let's look that up right now. Spelunky Special October. I don't see anything immediately apparent. So maybe I'm just crazy. Or maybe I just get a shitload of dark levels. Who knows? But it's time for the daily. Choose our boy. Oh, this one's gonna suck. I can already tell. Ooh, skeleton killed itself. Get in there. Ooh. 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 Yes, I do want to risk it for this. Ropes. Oh my god. Nice. Be extra cautious today. After all that shit I did those first couple of runs. Running into skeletons and shit. Snakes. Respectable, respectable. Get the kiss from the sweet, sweet doggy. Ah, I was gonna say, what are the odds that there's one in either of these? Oh! Wow. I feel like I shouldn't have been able to get away with that. The bat tech. Ooh! Man, this is so... Lots of speed rays, huh? Oh, I didn't even see that one. God damn it. Not a lot of treasure. Nice. 2 and 1. You know, for what's been going on in these levels, I think this is an okay day. Whew. We're in there. Of course, arbitrary dark level. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh no! It's not going well for us in this dark level. Ooh. Alright. You know, I did make some bad mistakes in that, but whatever. Made it out. Got the worm, which I also still have not figured out how to get into. Not that we'd probably want to on the daily, but... Oh god! Oh god! Run! Didn't want those wasps. Nothing to do with them. Get that crown. We gotta make that money. Oh! Wait, who's that? It's worth it to see. Oh, it shows... What? If I remember correctly, this will give me a shotgun. Oh no, I didn't even think of that. Oh, I was right though. That would have given me a shotgun. Well, man, terrible. All right, everybody. Thank you. I will hopefully see you tomorrow.